Bless you. My name is Prophet D. Solomon. I believe you are going to be blessed. I'm concerned about what is happening to our world nowadays. This DVD, this prophetic and wise words, I will direct it straight to the women. There is a lot that devil is doing nowadays, and most of Christians, we are overlooking it. Nowadays, if you find there is no peace, young women, they are committing suicide. A lot, they are in prostitution. Others, they are in a lot of things that they are very bad. Meaning that this thing, if we cannot unite or talk about it so that devil may be shamed and leave God's people, our society or the whole world is going to be demonic possessed. I don't want you to get me wrong. I just want to be real. As a prophet of God, I want to be real only. I want just to be real. It is good to put makeup. It is good to put extension. It is good to put extend your nails or whatever they call it, mascara, whatever is fine. But devil has seen the opportunity. He has taken it as an opportunity to affect a lot of people. You'll find that people now, the person was behaving good, but few months down on the line, the person, the behavior just changed. Nowadays there are these hippies that they call them 100% Brazilian hair, Indians hair. Those are some other people's hairs. Those are some other people's hair. If that person is demonic possessed, automatically you are demonic possessed. I need you to face it. You may not like it, but I need you to face it. That all those people who are doing those things, they need deliverance. You find that in the house you were in peace with your man or your husband, but after putting that hairpiece 2 weeks on the line, you separate your people. You don't know what is the cause of separation. You don't know what is the cause of you behaving irrational. Maybe when your men enter, you are putting a hairpiece that is expensive, because a lot of them, they go in thousands of rand and hundreds of US dollars. When you put them, when you enter to the man enters to the house, he will tell you that I don't have love for you anymore. When did the thing started? Because in the morning we are fine. I just felt it yesterday. I just felt it when I was entering in the house. What is the issue? Devil is the enemy of the peace. Wherever you are, you must know that devil is the enemy of the peace. I remember I was condemning another shop that a lot of women, they are flocking, they are entering it is busy more than a church or a food shop, but it's a hair shop. They will enter there, they will buy hairpiece day and night. What is devil is doing? Remember the Bible says in Proverbs 12 verse 12, devil is working day and night because he knows that his time is over. So a lot of people, they are victims outside here, special women. If you check nowadays what is happening to these ladies, God must have mercy. They are the ones who are demonic possessed. When we enter to the churches, when you look deliverance, they are the ones who are demonic, and they are the ones who are testifying scary things. Then you ask yourself, when I was sitting down, God said I must talk about this, and I must make you to be aware that there is something that is very wrong. There is something that is wrong in our society nowadays. We are living in a world whereby we are ignorant, and our ignorance is killing us and is destroying us. A lot of things, they are happening. Now I need you to be aware. Remember, I said it is good you put your hairstyle or whatever, but I want you to be aware. If you put 100%, no matter you buy it 5,000 or 500 US dollar, you must know that you have already made a covenant with a demon. Because a lot of Indians here, they don't just come. First, those people, they are being shaved on their temples where they worship their gods. After they make their hair sacrifice, Then after that, they are no longer banning it because they've seen that in Africa, we don't love how we look. Most of beautiful women in Africa, they don't love the way God created them. We want to extend, we want to be like other tribes that God has created in the world. Then we put those here at the end. Those people, they are poor, they are having spirit of poverty, demons, they are sick, they are oppressed with demons. Those things, they enter automatically in your bodies. Then you start asking yourself, what is wrong with me? I don't want to condemn the industry of hair, but I need you to look on this DVD. You watch on this DVD right now, this clip for a second.
In this temple in southern India, thousands of devotees are preparing to make a rather unusual offering. Some of them have waited years for this moment, growing their hair before giving it to the gods. It is a sacred ritual for millions of Hindus.
My daughter was really sick. I vowed to donate my hair if she recovered.
Do you know what will happen to your hair?
No, I do not know, but it will be offered to the gods, and that's all that matters to me.
Every Saturday, thousands of pilgrims come to the Dwarka Tirumala temple to be shaved by one of the 95 barbers that work here. The pilgrims leave behind kilos of hair. The temple has turned the pilgrims' offerings into an incredibly lucrative business. Once cut, the hair is collected and then stored by the temple. It is then exported around.
Since you have watched this clip, I need you to be one who's judging. What these people are they doing? They are taking their hair to make them a sacrifice. After a sacrifice, they will take them again and sell it to Africa. Can you see that they are spreading their gods in our community? Can you see that they are spreading their evil down in Africa? I need you to wake up wherever you are. If you are putting those 100%, or you are putting those 100%, you started seeing your life being miserable or confusion, you're seeing a lot of confusion in your life. Believe me, you seek for deliverance, the sooner the better. You are not going to escape the Indians' demon, no matter Brazilian demons or whatever. Nowadays there are demons that they will take when they are being cast out or being delivered. You wonder where the demon came from. The demon will be saying scary things, saying these are the things, especially in women, that devil is using. Remember, the Bible says you are a weak vessel. You are the weak vessels here. You are the target to the devil. Look what Delilah did to Samson. You are the only a way that a devil can influence or corrupt the world through you. Those Christians who are putting those 100%, it will be wiser if you're a Christian to stay away from, you use other extension, not to put 100%, because 100% you are putting somebody's here, someone who's alive or someone who's dead. If the person is dead, I want you to tell something that you don't know. You are dead too automatically in the spirit. If the person is demonic possessed, you are demonic possessed automatically in the spirit. If a person's life is not straight, or the person is a prostitute, automatically that spirit will enter you. Those demons, they'll start controlling your life. That's the thing that is happening nowadays. Those who are Christians, because nowadays you find Christians, we are competing too much in the house church. We are competing too much about hairstyle and dress. It is good, you look good to go when you are going to church. Nowadays, even the pastors' wives and prophets' wives, you find them, these people putting 100%. If the wife's head is demonic possessed, meaning that the whole congregation is possessed. If the pastor's wife is putting 100% or Brazilian, while she is not a Brazilian, it means that this person is possessed. Whatever that will happen in a church, it's a chaos. That's why you find nowadays demons, they enter in church, we worship with them. Demons, they are no longer afraid in churches, they enter and go outside. When you hear them manifesting, they'll tell you that we have finished all churches, they are no longer pastors outside. Devil has found the way of influencing or possessing people, especially you Christians. Today I need you to wake up wherever you are. You wake up, be aware. Devil is outside there. Watch on this clip right now. Look on this truck. Look how many bags that they are carrying. Those are the hairs that they are about to be sold in Africa. Those are the ones that you are going to buy again. You are a pastor's wife, you are a prophet's wife. You are expecting God to use you mightily. While you are sleeping with a demon, a Brazilian demon or an Indian demon next to you. I pray right now, wherever you are, God told me that I must open my mouth and condemn what devil is doing. When you watch this DVD, I need you to choose because I know a lot of people, you are afraid of facing the truth. But remember, in John 8 verse 32, he says, only truth shall set you free. May you bless you wherever you are. If you have used those 100%, automatically you need deliverance. It doesn't matter you are a pastor's wife. It doesn't matter how rich you are. It doesn't matter whatever. Look, many people, how nowadays your dreams, you are dreaming nightmares, you are dreaming this and that. Other people, they dream dreams that when they wake up in the morning, they cannot explain. Those 100% Indians hair and Brazilian hair. Wherever you are, if you have used this, you watch this DVD. This DVD is straight to the women. The devil is targeting you. It is good to be beautiful, but we must be wise and do things that is biblical, because the scripture says anything that is not biblical is satanic. Remember, devil is an angel that was staying in heaven, so he knows, he saw you when you were being created, and devil, he knows your weak point. So I pray wherever you are, you wake up. Those you are working on saloons, I know you are making a money, you are making living, but I want to condemn what is happening on your shops. Devil is using you as agents to possess people. You are devil's agents nowadays. Remember what God said in Isaiah 28:28 when he was talking about the beer. He said, I will condemn the person that he cooks. I will condemn the person that he drinks. Then I will beat the person that he serves again. Same applies. That's the same strategy that God will do. When God is coming down here, coming after the devil, he will come down after all those who are selling those herpes, those who are putting those herpes on innocent people, because these people, a lot of them, they don't know what is happening. If you don't know what is happening, I need you to look again and watch this DVD. You look what is happening. Look what these people, they are doing on the temple right now. They are shaving, doing sacrifice. After they shave, after they are sacrificed, they put their demons, then they sell them to Africa. That's what we love. That's what is expensive. Let me tell you something. Whatever is expensive, look what is expensive nowadays. Look, whatever is expensive. Devil has made the life to be expensive that even a poor people, they cannot afford. But Jesus, he came with the gospel. He said, take the gospel to the poor people. God, he knows that you are beautiful the way you look. You are beautiful the way you look. I need you to trust yourself. You must know that you are God's creation. Believe on yourself. Whatever you do, women, I said it's good to be beautiful. You can put extent, but don't use these 100%. These Indians, these Brazilian ones, they are not genuine. Those are demonic. Those are demonic things that devil has spreaded all over the world. So if you don't trust yourself, you are still doing those Brazilian or whatever. I'm talking to you. If you are having it in the house, you are pastor's wife, or you are wearing those things, you are demonic possessed. Even you too. I know if you are demonic possessed, your husband is still touching you. Even you yourself, the husband is demonic possessed. The whole congregation is demonic possessed. You see, you must seek for a deliverance. Wherever you are, I need you to wake up. It is good to be beautiful, but don't spoil your life. Others, they are dying younger. There are a lot of diseases that we don't know, that we cannot tell people where these diseases they are coming from. A lot of people, when you enter with your 100% in churches, you behave irrational. You behave irrational. You entered in church, you are no longer hearing anything.